I am 2 out of 3 on the voidwaker grind right now. And we are gonna get the 3rd piece today. We've got to figure out how to do more DPS to this guy, because these spider kills are just gonna take a very long time unless we can figure out how to get the kills down. My crush gear is very bad, and Bowfa actually ends up being about the same, and it's just much easier kills. So we tested both of them. You got the hilt? We do. We have 2 out of 3 pieces. We could actually, on the next break, we could run a gearscape to see what the TTK is. Man, I wish I had the better prayer. You can gearscape and you can say that you only want to risk 4 items. Okay. That's what we want to do. I think it's mage now. Nice. Yeah, these kills are giga slow, actually. Oh god, there's another guy coming. Man, is he hopping? He's got the crush weapon on. On crush, right? Yo, thanks, Barcelona. Okay, running. So we have to bait to the outside. Guys, I thought the other wilderness bosses were bad. This one is by far the worst. You do 0 damage to this boss. Why is this one so bad? Diamond bolts E. Someone coming to gank me? Someone just running by? Oops. There goes that food I just picked up. I already have 500 spider eggs from Spindle, which is fantastic because I was so tired of picking those things up. And keep preserve on. Tile. Shit. Tile indicator. So does getting hit by the web drain your energy? Okay. I'm seeing why that sucks now. Even though Bowfa is like 10 seconds slower, it is infinitely easier and you're risking less. Even though the kills are slightly slower. Which might actually not be slower because I might be able to get more kills per trip using Bowfa and I won't have to farm. And then I won't have to farm staminas or anything like that. Because I'll never get hit by the web using a Bowfa. So even though the kills are ass, it still might be the play. The run here isn't bad. I think you're missing the point though. Because Bowfa I also use less prayer. Because it's better prayer gear. And I don't lose ticks when moving. I'll never get hit by this. Using a ranged weapon. I think it might be the play actually. Even though it's all bad, but range pot, melee. Did you look up a Spindle guide? Nah. Well, yes. Sorry. We did watch a Spindle guide. Not using piety, guys. It's sometimes a streamer will look at the chat and then he will miss a prayer flick. It's totally fine for like one attack. It's like normal to happen. Or he'll miss what prayer he's doing. I'm trying to look at the chat sometimes. Veninatus Adept. Ranger. No, don't waste your chins. Should I take the gold ores? I take the range pots. Sard, you missed a tick 15 ticks ago. Thank you for telling me. You can also barrage with the ice axe, the little spiders. We could just manually cast. Oh, shit. Yeah, we might just have to deal with people. We might just have to farm this boss and for the next few days just deal with people saying that Bowfa is not bis here. Which is a tough... It is a tough penalty for me mentally to have to listen to people say that all day. But we might have to go with that strategy. Yo, I like the chins because if they go underneath them, the chin can actually do damage to the boss too. And we're actually still hitting the boss with them. It's added DPS. That's not even being factored in. Yo, when's the next Slayer arc? Right after this. We have to do more Slayer. Limpworts. Okay, so we hit him with the chin here. Get some damage on the boss. Ooh, that was a range hit. We're a bit slow there. You ever get a pick back? No. No, we're farming one right now. We're about to get one right now, though. You're just in time. You're just in time to watch us get another dragon pick. Nice. Hit a 4 with that chin on the boss. We're tick maxing. Moving. Why'd you stop ranging? There was a lot of people saying that ranging was bad, so we put it in the calculator. It's about... The TTK was... a little less than 20 seconds per kill. It was about 20 seconds per kill better with this setup. So now we're just trying to send it here. Oh no. Rune knives. Ooh, an 8 with that chin. Close that looting bag? Well, I'll close it or open it depending on what drops, guys. Like last time? No, last time I made a mistake and now I've learned from that mistake. So I hopefully won't make that mistake again. Mass Venenatus. Is that better than Spindle? Mass Ven is ass. Well, this also sucks, but Palomar tried Mass. It sucked. We don't want pkers, man. By the way, you have to get a revenant task to do revenants for the boosted drop rate. Then you want to be skulled up. It definitely ain't happening for me, boys. And then what I don't really care about is what I care more about is what's the overall time. If I just killed Spindle right now, or if I stopped what I'm doing to go do something that would make this grind faster, would the overall time saved? Would there be an overall time save? And the answer is no. You would lose a lot of time going to farm a rev weapon. If you wait until Blood Moon rises, you get the new crush weapon for this? Okay. Not doing that. Oh no, he stopped in a terrible spot. Dude. Alright, I'm out of run speed now. I'm gonna swap back to the Bowfa. It's so much better. Uncut Dragonstone? I do think that Bowfa is slightly worse than whatever the Gearscape is saying, though. I don't know. I'm not land. You just don't land very much. Close that. Strange fruit. You don't lose any ticks, though. And you don't have to back as much. And you don't need staminas. And you don't have to pay attention as much. Which is probably the biggest thing for me as a streamer. Like, the more AFK it can be, the more I will enjoy it. So, even though it's slightly slower, I am enjoying this way more now. Like, it's just way more chill. And then, like, stress will make you stop farming something. So, you also have to factor that in. There's zero stress when I'm doing ranged. I'm also risking less. So, there's all kind of things to factor in. How'd you lose? Haven't been around for a minute? There's a clip of it on Twitch, but basically, I was killing Ardio. And the dragon pick dropped. And at the same time the dragon pick dropped, the pker came into the lair. And he started killing me. So I had to go pick up the dragon pick. And he teleblocked me the same time I picked up the dragon pick. So then I had to run from him. It was very unfortunate timing. He ended up killing me. So I had the dragon pick in my loot bag. But I didn't get it to safety. So I lost it. It was about the worst luck you can get, I think, possible. For that rare of a drop to happen at the same time somebody zones in. Definitely a sniper. Well, what I was trying to show everybody is that that wasn't a sniper. The reason I'm saying that is because there's no possible way for a sniper to come in at the perfect timing like that. It literally has to just be fate. Because the window and the luck, like, first off, how are you going to know that kill is the one where the dragon pick's gonna drop? And first off, that sniper was in the room before the dragon pick showed. So even if he was sniping, he got extremely lucky that something dropped on the perfect timing that he decided to zone in. Which, by the way, hadn't happened at all until that point and will probably never happen again. Somebody coming in on the perfect timing right as the rare drop that I need drops. After being there for hundreds of kills. I mean, I did almost 300 kills in there. And that didn't happen one single time until the dragon pick dropped. And then again, later, a voidwaker dropped. Nobody sniped, you know? I grabbed the voidwaker and then teleported out instantly. There is no possible way to stream snipe that amount of luck. I mean, maybe you could try to plan the timing, but the item still has to drop. I mean, the guy could have came in and it was like 5 karambwans. And I would have been like, oh, well, he teleblocked me. Or I'd be like, oh, there's a PK or TP out. And I wouldn't have gone to grab the 5 karambwans. The only reason he got the teleblock off is because I had to go over and pick up the loot on the ground because it was a dragon pick. It was like some kind of perfect alignment, man. He came into the stream afterward and said, sorry, I didn't know it was you or something like that. I thought about it afterwards and I was thinking, man, maybe I should have offered that guy like 100 million to stop attacking me. And I would have just traded it to him on my main. He could have gotten 10 times the amount of money. I could have tried to pay him to stop attacking me. I'm sure people do that a lot. He wouldn't have believed you. I mean, I could have put like, go to my stream. And if he knew who I was, he would have believed me. A lot of people know that I don't care about gold on my main because it was all given to me anyways. You're telling us you got 1 D pick with 2 out of 3 voidwaker pieces? Yeah, I do have no D pick and 2 out of 3 voidwaker. And I started this grind to get a dragon pick. This is the whole reason I'm doing this, was to get a dragon pick. And I ended up with 2 out of 3 voidwaker, and now we're here. It's crazy how the RNG just changes for people. I got full voidwaker before dragon pick. That's crazy. It can happen. Dang. I guess I would go back to Calvarion for dragon pick grind, or Callisto or something. If I got full voidwaker without a dragon pick, I would immediately leave this boss. I know that. We would be out of here. Bam, bam. Checking that peak. There's activity inside. Who is on my world? Empty. Okay. I thought I picked a world where nobody would ever go to. Like, who is actually playing on the Australian worlds anyway? You know what I'm saying, guys? I figured if I go to an Australian world, nobody will be there. Aussies waking up? You guys really think Aussies are waking up before 2 p.m.? Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I am not baiting very well right now. Oh, goodness, go around. Ow. Ow. There's gotta be a bait right here. There's definitely a bait right here. Easy move. Where is my damage at, though? Oh, please let me get spooned on Spindle. I swear, I'll go 5,000 dry in Delves. Just give me the gem. Crap. What do you mean, don't say that? Guys, just anything but this wilderness. Anything but wilderness grinds. We gotta get the heck out of here. Oh my god, it must be 2 p.m. because Ivy's awake. I told you guys the Australians were about to wake up. Good morning. Aussie degens, you mean? I mean, are there anything else but Aussie degens, guys? I mean, come on, half of the Aussies that I know, which is most of the Aussies on Earth, play RuneScape. They're all degens over there. I'm Aussie. I just woke up. Yeah, I know. So I've been trying to tell everybody. Average Aussie wake up time is like 12:45 p.m. LTK's Oz? Yeah, she is too. Ooh, that doesn't hit me right. Chaos rune. Okay, and then we pull the thralls. And we hit this. We go here. We've got one spot in the envy. Can re-super combat. Hit that. We can go ahead and eat one and pick up another one. Then we bait. Oh my god, the gameplay right now is impeccable except for that. God, that was perfect. Every time you try to say that you're doing good, something comes along and happens, you know? But then it's okay if you mess up because stuff equals stuff. So now we get the drop. We got a bait. Go, 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 go. Okay. Big drop right here. Watch. Done. We're done with the grind. Dark crab. We'll see if we can pick up some of those dark crabs here in a second as well. Yo, chat, if somebody is PKing in void armor, are you scared of them? Are you like, wait, this guy's a PvPer? Yes? Okay. If somebody is PvPing in the bloodbark armor, are you also afraid of them? No. Less, but yes. I'm scared of any PvPer in any armor. Oh my god, I gotta pay attention. I got nothing left. I'm gonna have to stamina pot. Guys, if you read one chat, your whole run is kablooey. Pick it up. Eat that. Pick that up. Fight that. Ooh, Karambwins. No, 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 no. Die, die, die. No. No, the Karambwins are gone. Oh, I'm fucking done, boys. I'm done. I'm done with the voidwaker before I got a dragon pick. Oh my god. I'm done. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How does this keep happening to me? He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it, boys. Oh my god, I got the voidwaker before the dragon pick. That's so ass. Dang it. Oh my god. I just spooned Spindle. Now I'm definitely going 5,000 dry on Doom because I made a deal with Spindle. Whew. Technically, you got the dragon pick, but you lost it. Thank you for reminding me, Ivy. Okay, what do I do with this thing? Use it here? I don't think you have the skills to assemble this weapon yourself. What do you mean? Trying to say I'm not skilled? Go to Ferox. Under LMS. We have a voidwalker now. You need 200k? All right, let me get some gold. Anybody got a clip? Oh my god. I'm done with voidwaker. That is crazy. How did we get Eye of Ayak and voidwaker in the same day? People are going to try to say I'm spooned, and I didn't work for it. That's crazy. People would even think that. That is crazy that anyone would even think of thinking of that. And that's what's crazy about it. Is I know people are going to say that. And I already don't believe them. I am done with the voidwaker is crazy. And I lost my D pick. We would be freaking... Guys, we would be done with the wilderness. I might have to go to Calfight Queen to get my dragon pick. We might have to just be completely out of this place and hit Calfight Queen for the D pick. Emotion, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on the completion of the voidwaker. Unbelievable. Guys, we literally got voidwaker before the dragon pick. How... Let me talk to this guy. Can you make me a voidwaker, please? I can do it for 500,000. Is that it, guys? Do I pay the 500k? All right, screw it. I'm paying it. Woo! Look at that, boys. Kablooey. Let me see this. Let me see this. Oh, Reno dropping 5 gifted the back-to-back 5 gifted subs. Let's freaking go.
That's crazy.
I appreciate that, my friends. Brother, if you see this guy coming at you, you are scared out of your life if you see this guy coming at you with the wings of the Nezzy gripping the voidwaker. You are scared out of your mind right now. You are terrified if you see this guy coming at you. Look at that. I cannot believe this. I don't have a freaking dragon pick. The whole reason I came to the wilderness is for the dragon pick. And I ended up with the voidwaker instead. This is crazy. I predicted this. Unbelievable. 77 Spindle? Has anybody gotten a voidwaker this fast before? 300 RDO, 83 Calvarian, 77 Spindle. Some say you got PK'd for your dragon pick to fulfill the prophecy.